Have you ever wondered how to connect with your higher self, find inner peace, and live more mindfully? Today I'm sharing 5 simple steps to start a spiritual practice that works for you, starting right now. Let's make this transformative journey together, especially if you're new to spiritual growth. Hi, I'm Alex. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. If you've been curious about spirituality but don't know where to start, or maybe it feels overwhelming, you're in the right place. In this video, I'll cover 5 practical steps to help get you started, from creating space for your practice to finding tools and resources that resonate with you. Spirituality is deeply personal, and the journey towards spiritual growth is unique for each person. It can include meditation, prayer, journaling, yoga, mindfulness, or simply taking time for reflection. It's about connecting with something greater than yourself, whether that's the universe, the source, oneness, nature, or your inner self. It's important to remember that what works for one individual may not work for another, so feel free to adapt these spiritual tips to suit your own path. Tip number 1, set clear intentions. Setting intentions is crucial. Think about what you want from this journey: more peace, guidance, a moment of calm. Remember, a clear vision keeps you focused and grounded. If you're ready to start your spiritual practice, take a moment right now to set one intention for the day. Drop your intention in the comments below. Tip number 2, start small. You don't need to become a meditation master overnight. Just 5 minutes of breathing or writing a sentence in a gratitude journal can make a big difference. For example, you could start by writing, "I'm grateful to be alive." As you practice, you'll naturally find more things to be grateful for and meditate for longer periods. Starting with a smaller practice and building up helps to form a habit and helps you stick with it. Your spiritual practice should feel good, not overbearing or something that you can fail at. Even if you miss a day, don't be hard on yourself. You can always start again tomorrow. Tip number 3, create a sacred space. Creating a sacred space, no matter how small, signals to your mind that it's time to connect with your higher self. This space doesn't need to be elaborate, just a quiet space with cushions, candles, or meaningful objects where you can be comfortable and free from distraction. Find a quiet spot that feels peaceful to you. It could even be a chair by a window. The key is to make it a place where you feel comfortable and at ease. Having a space for your spiritual practice can help as a daily reminder, as well as help get into the right mindset. Make it your own. It'll be your area of peace. Tip number 4, use tools and resources. There are tons of resources to guide your spiritual practice, from meditation apps like Calm or Headspace to spiritual books and videos. Find what resonates with you. Even here on YouTube, there are great resources for guided meditations and spiritual videos. I want this channel to act as a resource for those on a spiritual journey. An easy start is a guided meditation app to help you stay on track. For reading, something like The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle can help deepen your understanding of presence. I found this to be a good start into spirituality. Even finding a guided meditation or an affirmation video to come back to every day can be helpful to start out. Tip number 5, be patient and consistent. Don't expect instant results. Spiritual growth takes time and doesn't always happen in a straight line. The key is to stay consistent with your spiritual practice and trust that spiritual progress will come over time. Little by little, you'll start to notice feeling more centered or at peace. You may even feel more present in your daily life. The most important thing is showing up for yourself each day. And finally, don't beat yourself up if you miss a day. Seriously, it's not about being perfect. Just get back on track whenever you can. Every little bit helps, and that's what counts. I'd also love to hear from you. What challenges have you faced when starting a spiritual practice? How do you stay consistent? Even if you only practice for a few minutes, you're still moving forward. Again, don't forget this is a practice. It's not something to perfect, but the practice itself is the point. So to recap, start by setting clear spiritual intentions, keeping your spiritual practice small and simple, creating a sacred space for your practice, using helpful spiritual tools, and being patient with your spiritual journey. So which spiritual practice are you going to try first? Or maybe you've been practicing for a while. What's worked best for you? If you're just beginning, what are you most excited to explore on your spiritual journey? Remember, your spiritual journey is uniquely yours, and every step you take brings you closer to a deeper understanding of yourself and the world around you. If you've enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new video. As always, I'll see you down in the comments. If you're curious about common experiences during a spiritual awakening, I'll be going through that next week, where I'll dive into what to expect and how to navigate it. I'm sure you'll find it helpful as you continue on your spiritual journey. Thanks for watching. I hope your spiritual practice brings you presence in your daily life.